Hello again, my friends. Thank you for standing by. Thanks for allowing me that short BRB. This is a cat that you won't get to see on stream very often. This is Twiggy. She's a very nervous cat. She's very cute, but she's very scared. I don't think she's been in the basement before. And she doesn't really like to be held and pet a whole lot, so I'm gonna I'm going to take her back upstairs where she can be happy again. But I did woo. Hey. Hey there. I did want to bring her down and let you see her since we've talked about her from time to time. She's usually very friendly if you have people food that she wants to eat. She's a big fan of eggs, especially, but she doesn't get to have any. All right, I'll see you again in just a moment. Let me get her back to where she feels a lot more safe. So I know she likes I know she likes eggs because whenever I'm eating eggs, she'll come over to beg for them. But her previous owner apparently used to feed her steak and eggs for breakfast. And I don't know if that was a daily thing. It sounded like it was a pretty regular occurrence. So she's definitely had a downgrade in her in her meal quality since she's come to live with me. Because it's mostly kibble around here, but that doesn't stop her. That doesn't stop her from begging for my food. All right, Mission Impossible. So back to this game. I think we're roughly halfway through this game. Is my estimate. I had another like moment of panic when our save game came up and it was empty because because as usual it's the third game slot, but my initial response was to feel afraid when I saw the empty slot one. So yeah, I think we're roughly halfway through this game. Again, this is my first playthrough, and I'm gonna struggle a lot with this game. But that's okay. Just let me struggle, and we'll have a good time celebrating together when I finally figure out what to do, and we all see how foolish I've been. My cat loved to watch me cook. Yeah, my cats want to do more than just watch when I'm cooking. They want to steal my meat and run away with it. Or the tongs, as I saw there was some. I thought that was funny. It was just by coincidence we were talking about how my cats like to thieve my kitchen utensils. I saw the talk here in the chat after I'd already brought her down. Twiggy isn't actually the one who steals the utensils, though. That's Khaki. Okay, interrogation. A friend. Things aren't looking good for you. What? Oh no. Getting out and proving your innocence won't be easy. After all, the CIA does have its reputation to uphold, and they're not too fond of you at the moment. Hopefully you can count on Candace, who should owe you one since you freed her from that Russian cell. Oh, don't be surprised if you feel a bit drowsy. Their coffee has a horrible reputation. Rumor has it they recycle their grounds. Oh no. I don't know what's going on. When would things... we have seemed to have stumbled back into the middle of a bad situation in our playthrough. Agent Hunt needs no introduction. Still a faithful IMF agent. Or maybe he isn't. we've become the bad guy somehow, it would appear. Candace Parker, back in activity at Langley, owes Ethan one. Maybe he should contact her for help. Will she trust someone who's been disavowed? So I've seen the Mission Impossible movie, but I don't remember enough about it to really understand what's going on. Okay, communicator, dart gun, explosive gum, 9mm, electrostar. This is new. Sends a 40k volt shock that will positively electrify the recipient. Leaves victim unconscious but doesn't kill. Finger scanner. This is also new. For copying a person's fingerprints and reusing them for access to areas protected by digital scanners. Alright, escape from interrogation, pick up the equipment, and get into the hallway. Perfect. Alright, hunt game over. All the evidence points to you. You survived the embassy mission against all odds, an impossible feat without compatriots on the other side. Your family bank account has blown sky high, and there's no way you can deny having heard. He said too much, couldn't read it all. Okay, if you want to shake hands with the devil, that's fine with me. I just want to make sure you burn for it. Ooh, what a line. I wish I'd read that. I wish I'd read that more smoothly, because that's a good line. Better try to find a way out of here. Alright, that's what we'll do. Cows. What a way to start. Things aren't looking good for you. I know. I know. It's been a while since we picked this up, so I'm a little foggy on everything. Coffee's always been rank, but this stuff's putrid. I'm just gonna let that beep for a moment. Agent Frownie, you've recovered the NOC list, and now the IMF thinks you're trying to sell it off. Never mind the fact you've done everything you can to fix the problem and have been perfectly loyal. I hope you like this scene, because you'll be seeing a lot of it. Mission Doom Possible. That would have been a good name for our stream tonight. Ethan, Candace here. Big trouble, buddy. You better get out of there quick. Okay, I'm moving. I've hid some explosive gum on the table under the mug. Don't waste it. There's not very much in there. These budget cuts are going to be the death of me. Alright, here we go. Got the explosive gum. Perfect. So, I could blow up the door. Or, oh. Hurry up, Ethan. There must be a switch somewhere in your room that opens the spy window on your side. This is serious, Ethan. You should try to use it as quickly as possible. It's alright. Hold your horses. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was gonna... So, the game basically just told me what I was gonna try and do anyway, because I was thinking I could use the gum on the door, but I thought that the window made more sense. Oh, there we go. What was that reflection? I could have swore I saw a man's face in the reflection. Alright, oh no, I've completely forgotten all of the controls. Here we go. Gum. Run away. Prisoners escaping. Alarm, alarm. Mushroom Doom Possible. Hey, game, no backseating. Exactly, cows. Oh no. I think I failed. I got captured. Oh. I'm not sure what I did wrong. Not only is the game backseating me, it's bad at it. Oh no, how far is this going to deteriorate? Oh no, I can't even find the gum until I'm told about it. That's never good. All right. I think that I was actually on the right track here. I'm going to try this again. Yeah. I don't know what I did wrong last time, but here we go. Come back later when the serum's taken effect. Call me if anything happens. Yes, sir. Oh, I've wasted so much ammo. Okay. So I think I probably need this guy's fingerprints. Ooh, stunner, nice. Hey, Derek, welcome to the stream, by the way. Great to have you here. We're just getting started with Mission Impossible. We've done some Wario Land already. As usual, I'm off to a very questionable start. Oh, there we go. It was easier than I thought. I've hidden a paint spray can near some boxes. Use it to blind the cameras. Oh, I see. Oh no! Don't stun me. uh... Oh, okay, I see. Did they just pepper spray me? Oh no! I don't know how far away I can spray the camera from. Apparently not very far away. Oh, there's guards behind me. Oh, this is terrible. Master Tuesday, how'd you ever beat this game? New Spider-Man trailer. Can't say I have, Derek. Can't say I've seen it. The last Spider-Man movie that I saw was The Amazing Spider-Man. The first one. Okay. Wow. All right, my bad performance that round was largely my own fault, as it usually is. I forgot that I'm supposed to use the aiming mode for every shot that I fire, and I wasted so many darts really fast. So this time we will not make that same mistake. I beat half of this as a kid, and the other half was trial and error. Pretty certain this game is actually the first video game I ever played. What? You've got to be joking, right? Did you like The Amazing Spider-Man or no? I like some things about it. I don't really remember it too well at this point. I didn't like it as much as the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. Meet on the rooftop. What was your first game, Frownie, or anyone in that case? My first game was Ghostbusters on the Commodore 64. It's a miracle I ever played another video game after that. That's a terrible way to start gaming. This is a pretty terrible way to start gaming, too. But this game is not without its positive qualities. Ghostbusters is more or less completely devoid of positive qualities.
Copy. Stay close.
See that guy coming for me. Mile High Roll has never played a video game. That would explain why you never beat Metroid on the NES. I mean, if you've never played it, I imagine it'd be quite difficult to beat it.
Yeah, way to go.
I can't put all the, oh no. Take free access print. Find sergeant for exit access. Reach elevator to infirmary. I can't take out any more of a, you know. What are they called? Cameras. I can't take out any more of the cameras now.
Yeah, way to go.
No. Well, this attempt is not going to succeed, but, I think we have done better than the previous one. Just punched right through him like I'm a ghost. Mine was Ghosts and Goblins. That's an excellent way to start gaming. Ghosts and Goblins is wonderful. Master Tuesday says, terrible start, or did it imbue me with ludicrous stubbornness to clear any game? That's a valuable trait to have. It's been way too long for me to remember my first game. Amazing Spider-Man was decent, Derek says. Yeah, that's how I felt about it. I thought it was not as good as what came before it, but it was okay. One guy I watched on YouTube for reviews didn't like Ghostbusters. I was ready to fight. How can you not like the original Ghostbusters? That seems very strange to me. That movie's phenomenal. You're right, Master Tuesday. We're going to be here a while. This mission is tricky. That guy's face. What a texture. Oh, I've already lost. I can skip cutscenes faster. At least I've learned something. Very valuable. This guy's a pretty terrible spy. I'm assuming that the serum they're referring to has entered my body through the coffee, and that's why it tastes so bad, but why would he even take a drink of the coffee? I'm not a super spy, and even I understand you don't drink or eat anything offered to you during an interrogation. What? Did I get the fingerprint? Okay.
Way to go.
Well, you see, Frownie, pocket sand. I'm joking. Everyone has their own opinion. I mean, I know that there must exist people who don't like Ghostbusters. It's just very surprising to me. And I'm sure that those same people would be horrified by the list of movies I don't like. Oh no, they're going to come from behind me. Oh no.
Way to go. Rock steady.
It's okay. They haven't invented the enemy I cannot evade. Probably gonna fail the mission right here. We're doing pretty well now.
Got him.
I was gonna say, why did he drink that? Yes, exactly. It's really, really damaging to my immersion. Ah, here we go. We just need another fingerprint. Let's, yeah, okay. Now we can open anything. That's what it meant by the free access print. What is it I'm trying to do now? I don't know. Oh, I've gone in a circle. Amazing. I've actually got an answer for that one if the question is what I thought it was, Master Tuesday. Give me just a moment. Let me check my objectives again. Find Sergeant for exit access. Okay, good. So let's see. A lot of people didn't like the 2016 one, which I get, but this one looks so good. Oh, you're talking about the new Ghostbusters. I thought you were talking about the original one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm mixed on the new one. I think it'll be I think it'll be an okay movie. I just don't think it's going to be a Ghostbusters movie. From everything I've seen, it looks more like Goosebumps than Ghostbusters. Now, I haven't seen a whole lot, but I've seen enough that I'm pretty confident in that assessment. Yeah, here we go. Here's a better question, Frownie. Why don't they send agents every time you spray paint a camera? Well, you see, Master Tuesday, I'm using blue spray paint. So what they see on their camera is a blue screen. They don't think that something's happened to the camera. They think that their computer is crashed. And so they don't send agents because they're busy restarting their computer to get rid of the blue screen. I do like your imaginary dialogue there, but it doesn't work in my scenario. The spy drinking the coffee is damaging to your immersion, but the textures in the game aren't. Fair enough. Okay, this is what I need. This is probably what I need the exit access for, yeah. So, I'm going to come over here and move this. I don't have whole lot of time left. I hope it's okay that he pushed that button. What? I've failed again. I assumed I needed his fingerprint. What? Surprise, you failed, exactly. Wouldn't it show as a black screen, though, since there's no light reaching to the camera? No, Master Tuesday. That's why we specified it's blue paint. Don't apply your physics logic. Also, surprise you failed? No. No. There's nothing surprising about that. The surprise would be if I succeeded. It's all right. We're gonna get this. We might even clear 2 missions of this game tonight. We'll still probably only clear 1 in Doom. Saw Spencer tonight with my buddy. It was interesting to say the least. Not even heard of this film.
Rock steady.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Rewindings for losers, and thank you for the follow. If you're talking about rewinding video games, I 100% agree.
Yeah, way to go.
Blue paint, my favorite color. We all know that purple is the best color for spray paint. No, I thought for sure I was going to take those out. Oh, if you're talking about VHS tapes, though, I've been conditioned my entire life to interpret that not rewinding them as very unkind.
Got him.
Oh man, VHS tapes. That wording makes it sound like his favorite color is blue paint, not blue. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Everything's bad. The mission is unbeatable now, I do believe. He's not afraid of my dart gun. I see. I see. Rewindings for Losers says, I still owe Blockbuster for not paying attention to the Be Kind rewind sticker. Luckily for you, I don't think that they're in any position to collect. I have the movie Mouse Hunt recorded on a VHS tape, and I loved it so much as a kid that the whole first minute or two is corrupted from the wear and tear of rewinding. I have fond memories of that movie. I think that movie was pretty good. VHS was fun for the times, Derek says. Still beatable, just difficult? Nah, don't worry. I actually don't currently have a working VCR. It's hard to find VHS tapes where I live currently. When I lived in Houston, you could find them at thrift shops, but I haven't seen any since moving up to Wisconsin.
Rock steady. Yeah, way to go.
Tapes are getting harder to find in the wild. I agree. Yeah. Which, I mean, no. Sorry, the rest of that sentence was the rest of that thought was that I know I can be a real luddite, but even I, I wouldn't prefer to watch a film on a VHS that is readily available on DVD. Except the thing about that is there are so many like weird, like low budget movies that you can only they only exist on VHS.
Got him.
So if you're into weird, terrible films, then VHS still has it still does have some practical value. My buddy's mom has a VHS collection still. My sister collects VHS tapes. She's one of those people that's into weird, terrible movies. uh, Who's saying way to go to you? Is it a helper in an earpiece? Are you talking to yourself? Oh, I think I'm talking to myself, cows. I actually think my first thought regarding that was that I was assuming that the guard was being sarcastic and like telling himself a way to go when I knocked him out. Oh no. I've done the wrong thing yet again. Okay. So I've got to find a real weapon. That's all there is to it. Derek says I prefer streaming or buying digital. If I like the immediacy of streaming or renting digitally. I don't buy anything digitally because I don't believe you own anything that's digital. But unless it's essentially the same price, because I have seen movies where it's like, where it's like $2.99 to rent it or $3.99 to buy it, and I'll pay the extra dollar to quote unquote buy it, but I still don't believe I own it. I prefer physical media in pretty much any situation, except that where like it's some night and where I have an urge to watch some weird movie that I don't own physically, and I can get it immediately by renting it digitally. It's nice to have that convenience. Night Vision by Michael Kruger is a good one. Small town guy moves to a big city where a haunted VCR makes his life a living. The main character works at a VHS rental store. It's bad, but in such a good way. Right on. That makes that so much better. I don't know what that's in reference to, Cows. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the your sarcastic guard theory. But see, that's the thing about buying digitally. It's like, like you can buy a movie from Amazon digitally, but it only exists for as long as Amazon decides to keep it on their service. And if they take it off, it's not like you can demand your money back. What are you going to do? Sue Amazon? Good luck.
Rock steady.
But like I said, it's thoughts like these. It's thoughts like these that make me a Luddite.
Yeah, way to go.
Yeah, Blu-rays and DVDs for rare things. Right on. Some of the cameras move in sync with each other, where they're looking the same direction at the same time, and some move opposite of each other. So weird that they wouldn't all behave, like each pair of them wouldn't behave the same.
Got him.
Maybe they're like windshield wipers and they gradually fall in and out of sync with each other. Gotta keep you on your toes.
Rock steady.
I recall as a child devoting an unreasonable amount of attention to the pattern in which the windshield wipers in the car I was traveling in would be moving. And to watch as they would like be moving in sync and then slowly fall out of sync to where they are moving reverse of each other, and then watch until they come back into sync again. It's weird. There's no camera in this hallway. I guess they just figured that this guy is so tough he couldn't possibly need backup. So, Ah. An empty gun, I'll take it. You never know. I'm a genius. Where in the world am I now? Ah. I was nowhere near where I thought I was, but it doesn't matter. Alright, I bet you're scared of this. What a mission. What a mission this has been. And it's not over yet. No. That's disappointing. What's a really bad movie you've seen before, Frownie? Theodore Rex. If you were here when we were playing Banjo-Tooie, we actually talked about it on stream. I hadn't seen it at that point, but after talking about it on the stream, I was inspired to order a DVD, and I watched it. That's a rough one. It's almost, it's an amazing idea for a movie. It could have been spectacular, but the execution is incredibly poor. It's one of those movies where just every second you're just asking yourself, what are they talking about? Who are they talking to? What are they saying? What's happening? That was close. I think we can do that. I think we can do it this time. I've just got to be incredibly swift. I'm looking for a spray paint in my inventory that I have not picked up yet. This spray paint is awful. It's so unreliable.
Rock steady.
It seems like the same burst of paint can be incredibly useful or do absolutely nothing. Why? Why did it not work? It still hasn't worked. Ugh. Arrest me, please. I give up. I'm unarmed. I put my weapon away. Finish me off. I don't even know that word, Pookie Stan. Is that a combination of zap and shoot? Because if so, you're right on the money. Yep, they got me.
Got him.
I just accept I'm going to get spotted there. Why are my darts so ineffective at long range?
Got him.
Stop using your friend as a shield. Give me some fingerprints. Okay. Back over here. Want to get that. Empty weapon. I don't remember how to do this. There we go. None of that was necessary. No. Zot is an onomatopoeia a local college uses for their mascot, an anteater. That's where my mind went to, and I was so confused. Zot, Zot, you lick up the ant. We're not out? This game is incredibly upsetting. This is gonna be a repeat of this is gonna be a repeat of Doom from last night. We're gonna be here this whole time. We're not even gonna finish a level. No, I can't leave it like this. I'm gonna give it another half an hour. We're either gonna beat this level or die trying. don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong at this point.
Got him. Roger. Rock steady.
Her name's not Roger, it's Candace.
Rock steady.
So I'm very annoyed that the wooziness that overcomes me is not based on the timer, but it's based on how far along in the level I am.
Yeah, way to go.
That's incredibly disappointing. Can't open that door. Okay, what's over here? Nothing usable. Okay. Yeah, I might as well explore a little bit more because I'm obviously doing something wrong. Okay, that's a place I can't go through there. take out my frustration on a bot. Oh, he got me.
Yeah, way to go.
Find the antidote, distract attention, find a way to the roof. I don't know what to do. I walk into the room and I immediately lose. Oh. I despise this game. How has anyone beaten this?
Got him.
I guess more importantly, why has anyone beaten this?
Copy. Stay close.
Of course, the bot shows up when I step away to make tea. That's the perfect time. It's alright, though. It gave me the perfect opportunity to vent some of my aggravations.
Way to go! Rock steady.
I have no idea what to do now.
Way to go!
Everything is awful. Everything is terrible. I can accomplish nothing. The game is giving me zero information. It's damaging my controls and putting me in an impossible situation and laughing at me. This game is unsolvable. I appreciate you cheering me on, cows, but I'm in despair.
Yeah, way to go. Understood. Rock steady.
I'm so angry.
Yeah, way to go. Yeah, way to go. Got him.
I'm amazed that getting like hit by the door when it's moving doesn't end my existence. You figure this would be one of those games where that's the kind of thing that would take you out. It certainly would in real life. That is a hefty door. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. If, like, have I already failed the mission at this point? And I just don't know it yet? Seems like that could be the case. It refuses to let me shoot this guy. I'm not going in this room. That's it. I failed. Like, I don't know who's setting the alarm off. I don't know what to do. Why does the alarm go off when I come in? How am I supposed to find the antidote? Who is setting off the alarm? This game is incredibly, incredibly upsetting. I don't want anything to do with it anymore. And where's the checkpoint? Why do I have to do all of this garbage every time?
Way to go!
The view count on the stream is currently, like, not the number of viewers, but the number of views, which I don't even really know what it means, but it's currently 7,365, which is just an interesting number because it's like 7 days a week, 365 days a year. How did this guy not see me before? All Frownie all the time. I don't stream quite that much. Maybe someday. Maybe I'll build up the endurance to stream that much someday. That was an alarming noise. I wonder what that was. This can't be done. It's impossible. That's all there is to it. My copy of the game is broken. It cannot be solved. Alright, this is my last attempt of the night. When this one inevitably goes wrong, we abandon ship on this game. There is absolutely nothing I can do differently about going into that room. Oh, this game is making me very sad.
Roger. Yeah, way to go. Rock steady. Got him. Rock steady. Yeah, way to go.
I've become so incredibly bored by this game. I'm so tired of doing this half a mission again and again and again and again. I'm an expert at it. I can speedrun it. I've set the world record on this part of the game. The only category that matters. You were warned. It's not even that it's difficult. I mean, it seems to be just broken. There is no course of action. As soon as I go through that door, I'm dead, and there's nothing in the room before it. So there's nothing to be done. The game is offering me zero information. Without, some sort of data, there's no way for me to make a decision about what to do any differently. I need to run in with this gun and frighten everyone into giving me the antidote? Give me the antidote. This is terrible. I hate this game. Candace, I prepared a small bag with equipment for you. You'll have to temporarily sabotage the heliport lights. A maintenance man will be called and disguised as him. You'll be able to access the area. To escape, you'll want to use the helicopter, so you'll have to strategically place an electromagnetic scrambler, which will keep the copter grounded for you. You have to find ways around the different security systems as you run into them. But as the CIA is on your side, Ethan, try not to kill anybody, okay? I'll be waiting at the other end with more instructions. I don't know why I read that. We're not doing this mission today. Look at all these objectives. And that's not even counting all the secret objectives it's going to pile on. We started the previous mission with 3 objectives, and then they added 7 as the mission went. That's going to be a doozy. Well, fortunately for me, we're done with this game for tonight. We completed a mission. We did the impossible, and we completed a mission. I can't believe it. It's got me feeling so down. And the thing about that is the game we're switching to, I'm just as scared of as I am of this. Because when we played Doom last night, I was unable to clear the level we were on. So we're still restarting in the same place we were last night. Can you believe it? Oh no. I know, my thoughts exactly. We're doomed. You know it. All right, my friends. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed this mission. It has been a very rough time for me. That was a lot of suffering. I'm so happy we made it through, and I can now move on and never play that again ever. That was terrible. So why don't I step away from the computer for just a second, and I'm gonna switch the game over to Doom. Doom is an M-rated game, so your mature game warning has been issued. But if a level in Doom is something that interests you, my friends, that's what's coming up in just a few seconds. If you just stand by, I will see you again very, very shortly.